Today we will be looking at a 15-minute day trading strategy. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post-trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at a 15-minute day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. Now, if you are interested in a full list of these indicators and strategies along with their win rates, we've compiled all that information into spreadsheets, which you will get when you become a patron of the channel. Keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we are looking at a 15-minute day trading strategy. And so the source video says that this is a 100% daily day trading strategy with buy and sell indicator on TradingView. And so, of course, quite the claim that it makes. And of course, that's why we're going to test it to see what it's actually able to achieve. And so the testing during the video, the source video, watching that, he outlined that you could use this on a few different markets. And so the Forex market, the crypto market, or I believe at one point he even did the US stock market. And so definitely seemed like it was versatile as far as the claims made in the source video. I can't remember on the US stock market exactly what the time frame was, but I know on the crypto and Forex market it was the 15-minute time frame. And so specifically with the Forex, it was the euro versus the USD. And so that's what we're on, is the 15-minute time frame, euro versus USD. And we have 3 indicators that we are going to use. And so the first indicator we're going to use is going to be this one right here. And so you will look for the GDAX EMA cross right here by Stefano, and you'll put that on screen. Now when you put it on screen, it will be up on the price action like this here. And so I specifically moved it down to the pane below, a new pane below like this, because what we're looking for is going to be these dots right here, these red dots. And so that indicates when we get a cross of the 2 moving averages. And so now on the settings, I believe that it on default had the highlights trend is on, like so, and we turned that off. You can go in and bump up the opacity or the line weight of these if you want, but really again what we're looking for is going to be the red dots, and so everything else stayed the same with that indicator. The next indicator we are going to put on screen is going to be the swing arm indicator. We've actually played around with this a few times before, so swing arm ATR, and that comes up once you put it on screen as the black flag indicator. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go in and turn off all these settings here, except for the last plot background, 3 plot background settings there, and everything else stays the same. And then lastly, the last indicator we are going to put on screen is going to be the moving average angles right here, this one. And so you'll put that one on screen. It's down here at the bottom. You'll make a few changes to this. The source you'll change to close. Threshold you'll move to 4. And under the styles, you'll turn everything off except for the top and the bottom here, the JMA slope, the one here on top and the one there. And I believe the color 3 was a different color. We changed that to yellow if I'm not mistaken, given that little yellow shade right there. So that gives us all of our indicators. Whatever you're looking for specifically for a entry. Well, what we're looking for is when price action is below the black flag, the swing arm cloud like this, we are looking for only shorts. When it's above the swing arm, the black flag cloud, then we are looking for only longs. So once we know what direction we're kind of looking for overall, we're then going to look at the EMA cross indicator. And what we're looking for is when the EMAs cross to the downside. So we're looking for shorts here. We're then look for the EMA to cross to the downside. Right here, you can see that the EMA is the blue one is below the orange one. We get a cross to the upside, and then immediately on the next candle, it crosses back down below with that red dot right here. Now from there, we're going to look down at the EMA or the MA angles, and you can see that it is red right here. And so that fits all the criteria that we are looking for a short trade entry. Once we have all the criteria met, we're then going to set our stop just right above the last swing high right here. And then we are going to target a 1 to 2 risk reward. Right about there is what we'd be looking for. And if we move forward here, you can see we get a nice drop right here, comes down and gets us to our take profit. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a long trade. Alright, so for a long trade, the price needs to be above that black flag, the swing arm cloud, like so. Again, the EMA cross, I moved down into its own pane just because it's easier to see these red dots. Sometimes they get hidden behind the price action and you can't see the dot. And so that's why I moved it down to this pane here. It just makes it easier to see. Anyway, so price is above the black flag cloud right here. We look down, we get a cross. So the blue EMA crosses down and then back up above. In this particular case, we're looking for a cross to the upside, the blue EMA to cross up above the orange. And then we're going to look down and you can see that our MA ankles is in the green coloration right there. That's going to give us our long trade setup. We're then going to take an entry right there. We're going to put our stop right below the last swing low right there. And then we are going to target the 1 to 2 risk reward right about there. And you can see that we get a really nice push to the upside here, which got us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like normal. Out of those 50 trades, we got 23 winning trades. We got 27 losing trades. It's going to put us at a 46% win rate. Now with the 1 to 2 risk reward, that means on the winning side, you would be looking to gain let's say for easy math, $200 per trade, and on the losing side you would be risking $100 per trade. It means on the winning side your total gain would have been $4,600. On the losing side your total loss would have been $2,700. That puts you at a total gain after all is said and done of around $1,900. And so it's not a huge gain, but this is a decent strategy that we are going to put on the winning list. And so all in all, like I said, pretty solid little strategy here. Definitely recommend that you play around with it and see what you can get out of it. So that's it for this video here, and we will move on to the next video from here.